I believe our body is always talking to us. And I believe that a lot of the physical illnesses are a sign of an emotional, psychological, or spiritual imbalance. Our body is constantly communicating with us. But often, we either don't listen or we don't understand. Maybe you ever had a physical illness and you thought there's more to it. Maybe traditional medicine couldn't help you, or they just treated the symptom, but not the core of it. Then pay attention, because today I'm going to share 3 holistic ways with you how you can understand the science of your body. The first one that I want to share with you is Chinese face mapping. In traditional Chinese medicine, it is believed that the different areas of our face are connected to the organs. So let me give you an example. About 4 years ago, I had a really terrible and itchy rash right here. So I went to the doctor, and he said it's a fungal infection. He gave me a cream, and he said apply it for a couple of weeks. So I went home, day in, day out, I applied this cream, didn't get better. So I went back to the doctor. He said, then it's a bacterial infection. Gave me another cream and said apply it. Day in, day out, I applied this cream and it didn't get better. I didn't bother to go back to the doctor at this point, but I remembered something. At a workshop that I attended, a woman shared about Chinese face mapping. So I was like, I have nothing to lose. Let's go to Google. So I Googled what this area here is affected to. It's your lungs. This area is connected to your lungs. And I have to admit, 4 years ago, I was smoking. Something I'm not really proud of. I tried to quit before, but at this point, I was smoking. And I deeply believe it was my body trying to tell me that this is not good for you. Like, these areas are connected to your lungs. And usually with smoking, it takes a little bit longer. But my body really wanted to show me, hey, this is not good. So I quit smoking for good. And the rush went away without any cream or anything. Never came back. The second holistic way how to understand the science of your body is actually a book. Does anyone here know Louise Hay? Yeah, Louise Hay, she founded at the age of 60 Hay House, which is a publishing company. And she wrote the books Heal Your Body and You Can Heal Your Life, which has been sold over 15 million times. And in these books, she connects physical illnesses with the mental cause and the metaphysical way how you can treat them. So let me give you another example. In April this year, I moved to the Phuket. And I started to have this really terrible neck pain. I could barely drive my scooter because I just couldn't turn my head. It was so painful. So I tried creams and plaster, everything. It helped to ease it off, but it didn't go away. So I was like, wait a second. I think there's something deeper going on that my body is trying to tell me. So I looked up in this book, what is the neck related to? It's flexibility. The possibility to look the other side and to turn around and not to only look one way. And when I moved to the Phuket, it wasn't really how I expected it to be. It pretty much sucked. I was pretty unhappy. It was just not how I envisioned it to be. And I was so focused on looking only the one way, how it wasn't, how I wanted it to be. Until I started to look the other way and to see the good things. Only then my neck pain finally went away. And the third holistic tool that I want to share with you today are the chakras, the energy centers of your body. The chakras are related to your organs, your emotions, and your spiritual well-being. We have in total 7 main chakras that run along the spine. The first one is the root chakra at the base of your spine, and the seventh one, the crown chakra. And they regulate the flow of energy throughout your body. And if a chakra is blocked, it can manifest into a physical illness, emotional, psychological, or spiritual. I'm not going to go into all of the 7 chakras, but I want to share one with you to give you an example how they can tell you what is going on. And I want to share about the third chakra, the solar plexus, which is right here. It is connected to your stomach, to your digestion. It's where we digest emotion. And it's also the center of our power, our intuition, our faith, trusting ourselves. And for years, I would have terrible stomach pain. I went to the doctors. They always gave me some pill. It got better for a while, but my stomach pain always kept coming back. And now I know every time my stomach is acting up, for me, it's usually a sign that spiritual or emotional, I'm not well. And I need to look at the core of it and not just treat the symptoms that my body is trying to show me. So I hope by now you know 3 ways to understand the signs of your body. But there's actually one step that we need to take before. Before you can understand, you need to listen to your body. And in order to listen, you actually have to be in your body. Now you might think, of course I'm in my body. What are you talking about? But I want to invite you to challenge this thought for a moment. How much are you actually really in your body? How grounded are you? So often, firstly, we're in our head. We're making up stories in our mind. And if the pain or the discomfort gets too big, we numb out and we leave our body. We drink, we party, we overwork, we overspend, we oversleep. We get quite creative to do everything to avoid the pain of our body. But to understand what your body is trying to tell you, you really have to be there to listen so you can understand. So I hope next time you encounter physical illness, you're inspired to dig a little bit deeper and see what is going on there, what is the cause. Maybe there's something emotional, psychological, or spiritual that your body is trying to tell you. And ideally, you're going to be in your body so you're actually able to listen to the small whispers of your body. So you can already act on them before they actually manifest into your physical illness. Thank you.